be nothing wrong with a mailman or a person. It's not them. It's just Satan himself interferes like crazy. He's got all these men working on the road right in front of us. It's not going to change what we do for the Lord. It'll change how we do it a little bit, but it's not going to change it. Last year, it snowed. That wasn't a bad thing, was it? It changed how we do it. Well, the whole day we missed. We made it up. Somebody came and scraped the parking lot so we could open it the next day at 10:30 at night, and it was about 25 degrees. Bless his heart. And called me and said, your parking lot's clear. So we could open up. He promised me that day. He got done at 10:30 that night. We opened up the next day. You see, so Satan will do everything he can. Not that Satan made it snow, not that Satan done any of that, but he uses everything he can to throw us off track. So when he says be steadfast, that means when he throws us for a loop, we stand our ground and stick to what we're supposed to do. Any thoughts about Toy Story? Okay.
Good stuff. Don't close your Bible. You're in 1 Corinthians 15. He did the end of it. And I'm just complimenting what he just shared. But I'm going to show you the first scripture. He showed you the end of 1 Corinthians 15. The beginning of 1 Corinthians 15. Well, and it's just what you just preached. It's your motivation. What's your motivation? He just told you motivation. It's not the person that's sitting across the road. No matter what they do, say, that doesn't matter. That's not your motivation. It's what Christ has already done. It's the gospel. So again, he's talking to us. He's talking to the Christians. Look what the first verses say. 1 Corinthians 15. Moreover, brethren, that's your brother, that's your sons and daughters, I declare unto you the what?
Gospel.
The gospel, which I preached unto you, which also you have what?
Received.
These are saved folks. And wherein you what?
Stand.
And then he goes back and he repeats the gospel to the church, to the Christians. Something he always did. He said, this isn't something that just saved you way back when. This is the same gospel that allows you to stand today. It's going to allow you to move forward next week. It's the power of the resurrection that allows him to do when you don't feel like doing it. And you're a preacher man, and you're serving, and I know you have those days that you have those thoughts. May come from Satan, may come from us, that, man, I'm just wasting my time here. None of these folks who really care about Jesus, they just want some of Jesus stuff. Some of Jesus stuff. And then you go back to the gospel. And I got Jesus, so that's going to be your motivation. We got a brother, Garrett. I was real eager for him to get hooked up with John, to just let this rub off on him a little bit. I spoke to him just before you guys got here. Garrett is not physically, but spiritually and mentally, he's in a hole. He's in a hole, and ain't sure he's going to be able to get out of that hole. And yeah, you are. You are, so we go back to the gospel. This is what's it. It didn't surprise me a bit. We just baptized him not that long ago in the river. Now some of you folks kind of lose your mind a little bit. And you're like, how could he be gone so quick? Really? Because Satan is working on him. Man, that's a sweet little soul. He's just in this place. I ain't sure about tomorrow. I ain't sure I want to see you tomorrow. It gets deep. It gets dark. And it gets heavy. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go pull him out of that hole. He's going to be working for some of our sweet widows come Sunday. And be reminded why he's working for them Sunday. Because of the gospel. That's going to be my motivation, your motivation. Go get him out of that hole. I mean, sometimes we got to get a little dirty, get a little funky, get a little stinky. But we go get him out of that hole. Why? Because of the gospel. Let's stand up. Father, we just pause, and I just thank you for John and Sherry, Lord, how much they mean to so many. And I know they have those days just like we have. That, Lord, we're just not sure. And when we ain't feeling it, when we ain't seeing it, Lord, you done it. So Lord, just always take us back. Take us back for what you have done. Remind us that it is finished. That we have the power of the resurrection. No matter what comes our way, Satan, his demons, or this world cannot stop us. Remind us that you are for us. You are not against us. So Lord, we don't only ask your blessing, we just pray that we can be a blessing in all that we do, that our motivation is you and your goodness. So right now, I just ask your blessing upon John, Sherry, Lord, their sweet daughter, Lord, their family, their ministry. I pray for each soul, these men and women that are here, these children that you have entrusted us with, that we will guide them onto your path. So we do thank you for the church, your bride that you died for, that we don't take it for granted, that we are alive with you. So we're going to praise you in advance that you're going to do so much more than we can ask. But we are going to ask. And we're going to ask because you can. We're going to seek because you will. And we're going to knock on that door constantly because it so blesses your heart. So we thank you, Father, through your Son. And we all say, thank you. In God's precious name, his Son, Jesus Christ. God's family says,
Amen.
let's sing.